Oracle Nurse. I'm the only Oracle Nurse that there is unless someone chooses to study with me. And I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com if you would like to book readings or if you would like to donate. Just hit me up. That's what Sage does here. Just hit me up and say, hey, I would like to donate to the channel. And you can do that by emailing me again at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Okay. Without further ado, I already saged the area. I'm not gonna waste no time. The kids is here, y'all, so you already know with how that go. I'm gonna do this is gonna be a general message for those who need to hear it. Okay. General message for whoever needs to hear it. My readings are timeless. Okay, they have a time frame on them. When you hear it is when you're meant to hear it. Okay. Again, I want to thank everybody who's continued to subscribe to the channel, who's returning, who's liking the videos. To this point, we are almost at 800 subscribers, y'all. And let's keep going, okay? The goal is to get to 1,000, okay, by the end of July. All right. Holy Spirit, my ancestors, my spirit guides. Okay, please help me deliver a message to whoever needs to hear this, okay, to the collective. Archangel Michael, I welcome you in this reading to protect me from any negativity and any negative energy sent towards me. May it be returned to sender tenfold, okay, and your mama, and back to your mama too, okay. I'm just kidding, but yeah, for real though, no joking. All negative energy returned back to sender. What we got? First card, falling out, soulmate. All right, so there's definitely some sort of connection, okay? Some sort of partnership, some sort of coming together with a situation, okay? Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. I feel like you guys are definitely coming back home to yourself. In a sense, it's almost as if you are understanding your purpose in life is not to fit in with others. You are definitely the black sheep of a crowd, a group, or those who interact with you. They know that there's something different about you. Okay. Why black sheep? It's like you're doing something different. You and somebody could be partnering up and doing something very different together. Okay, defying odds. Okay, it says rebelling, going against expectation, defying norms. So it's like you and someone, or you could be doing something. You could be noticing that you're doing something different that nobody else is doing, or you and somebody could be partnering up and doing something that's never been seen before. So it's almost as if you're standing out. Okay, because if you saw all black sheep, you're definitely gonna give it amongst a group of tan ones or white ones. You're definitely gonna look at it twice, right? Okay, why black sheep? Okay, I'm being called to tell the pig pluck. Because I feel like it's more accurate when I actually just go through and just pick one out. Clingy. I'm going to break this down into a couple of decks here and shuffle them like that. Yep. So you got clingy. Ex is dead, relationship always. Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Kinky ways. So I feel like I feel like you are definitely there's some sort of attachment here with this clingy. And then you have heart to heart, deep conversations. I'm just trying to get a feel for these cards. clingy. Okay. Clarify clingy. Let's clarify clingy. Intimacy. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. It's like, it's not a bad thing. That clingy is not a bad thing. So it seems like you are definitely in a connection with someone, or you are coming back to yourself. Okay. You're making sure that you maintain some sort of respectable, you set the tone for how you want people to treat you, right? With this intimacy card, I feel like you're just getting closer to people who treat you with respect, and you're distancing yourself away from people who don't show you respect. And this is what's causing you to stand out. It's the way that you um it's the way that people are starting to show you like a form of respect, or people are starting to notice that they can't treat you the same anymore. Okay, I feel like for some of you who are in a connection, you are becoming more intimate where there it could have been dead. I feel like a relationship is reviving itself. Okay, so you could have been in a long-term relationship where it's the romance or the understanding or the communication could have fizzled out, but it's starting to come back together, especially with this heart to heart right here. It's like you are coming back together with someone. Okay, it's almost making me feel like someone didn't think that your relationship would last, or people didn't think your relationship would last. It's like you are willing to open up more with this person, explore more with this person. It's like it's not the end. This isn't, y'all aren't, like, somebody's making a decision not to call it quits. Okay, somebody's making a decision to have more of an understanding with someone and get back on the same page. It's like you both want the same thing. It's almost as if now something's been like cleared out, okay, or people have been cleared out, that you and your person could come back on the same page, or again, you cleared out a group of people or situations that now you can have some sort of understanding with yourself, right, about what you will and won't tolerate. Okay, I heard your absence will be missed, so that's making me feel like you are distancing yourself from some people, or you have already. Okay, what else? Envy. I probably should show y'all the cards here. All right, here's soulmate. Here's black sheep. Okay, clingy and intimacy. Heart to heart. Kinky ways. Envy. Oh, envy. Okay. I saw it when I picked it up, but I didn't really like look at it. Why is envy here? Lost. Ghosted, cowardice, disappearing at. And I think I already know what this is about. And why lost? Bonnie and Clyde. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of jealousy around you and the person that you are potentially dating or that you're in a relationship with. Again, this could be envy about you coming back around to yourself. A lot of uncomfortability with there's going to be a lot of uncomfortability in others who are witnessing your glow up, you having some sort of major confidence boost. Okay. Again, Bonnie and Clyde is like yin and yang. This is like feminine and masculine. Okay. You're coming back together with yourself. You're balancing yourself out. And you're doing it around a lot of people with this lost card. I really feel like you're doing it with a lot. You're doing it around a lot of people, and perhaps some of these people haven't seen you in a while. So when you pop up on the scene, you're looking better than ever. Okay, you're looking more balanced. You and your person. Um, you know, they could be. You could be. You and your person could definitely have moved away, or you just kind of been distant, right? So maybe you aren't, both of you aren't showing up like you used to show up. Or maybe one of you are only showing up and the other one is not. Like it's just something about you guys, or you yourself preserving your energy, okay, and not allowing people to come around you who don't deserve to be around you, right? Somebody was like, oh, it's over for you, or you know, they don't want you to succeed. They thought that you weren't going to make it. Okay, this could have been like a business or something that you've been, a career path. They thought you gave up on yourself. Okay, I got reading up, doing the research, learning more, and gaining insight. Dirty money. So you could definitely be reading up. You could definitely be considering going back to school, increasing your pay, your earnings, your increases. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Um. Hold on. All right, so my background is going to be a little rowdy, y'all. Okay. All right, so heart to heart, intimacy, default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. You could have somebody trying to come back around, get close to you. They could be asking you for money, or they could be coming back around to you because they aren't doing so well financially. Okay. So you could be having, somebody could be soon sitting down having a talk with you about needing you more financially, or letting you know like, hey, my bills are behind. Okay. I'm hearing somebody could be staying with someone too because it's cheaper to keep her type situation where you're with someone because it's easier to keep the bills paid, okay? Or some of you could definitely be letting someone go because, you know, they're not doing well financially and you feel like as many times as you've had a conversation with them about balancing their budget, they're not listening, okay? All right, so epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. And what's this epiphany about? Honeymooning. So somebody could be coming back around who's realizing that they're pretty much lost without you. Okay, especially with this repo, it's like stuff has been taken away from them. So you could have somebody coming around you wanting to have a deep conversation and let you know the significant loss that they feel without having you around. Okay. What else? Yeah, somebody's just not expecting you. With this loss, here we go. Distance again. Lost, divorce, separated. So you could definitely be at a distance from someone. Okay? And they could be feeling like, hey, I'm losing everything without having you in my life. I regret pushing you away. Somebody's having deep regrets about pushing you away. Or being at distance or being at odds with you. This could be a masculine energy. Okay? Who's feeling some sort of absence. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. Hold on. Okay. I had to make sure that I had my phone didn't die, y'all. All right, so masculine energy. Somebody could definitely be looking you up. Okay, could be thinking about you, looking at your pictures online. Okay, they could be thinking about you and them from the past. For some of you, especially if y'all have went no contact. But for some of you, this is about someone at a distance. Some of you could have someone at a distance who you lost. This could have been a significant love. This could have been a loved one. Clarify this masculine energy. Some of you could be in a relationship. Could have been in a relationship with somebody. Maybe you lost your husband or your wife. Okay, or somebody who you were in love with or in a relationship with who you cared about very deeply. And it's Father's Day and you're thinking about them. Okay, how much of a great father they were, or the things that y'all would have done together on Father's Day. Even if this was your, a masculine figure, you could be the female thinking about them, okay? Or the male thinking about the female, how she would do, what things she would do for you on Father's Day. Okay, you got longing. There's some sort of masculine energy that wants to come back and come close to you. Okay, this person could be have dealings in the this person could have like a gambling problem, or they could be in the streets. Okay, for some of y'all, that's not for everybody. Okay, boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defending yourself. Okay, you could definitely be new boo. There's definitely something new coming in, a new attachment, a connection. So you could be putting up boundaries with some sort of housing situation that you're in. You could be drawing boundaries right there and thinking about going into a new space. Okay, some of y'all thinking about going into a new home. Or you could be putting boundaries up with a company that's trying to take all your money. Okay, and I got turned. A lot of you are definitely about to be celebrating this summer. Okay, some of y'all are going to be out on the water having a good time. Okay, getting invited to parties, vacationing. You just won't be sitting around. That's not happening. Okay, less. Yep, right under this masculine energy. There's a masculine energy out here that's pretty sad at the fact that they dropped the ball with you. I feel like they feel as if they could have had the opportunity to do it over again, they would have done something differently. Okay, I feel like they beat themselves up about how they messed up with you. And this does not have to be romantic, but I mean, the lust card is there, so it makes me feel like this person desires you in some way. Okay, they could have definitely, when you were giving them a chance, they could have juggled you or been very they didn't appreciate having you. Okay, now they're looking around and thinking about all the mistakes that they made and all the dealings that they had, and they're watching you. You could be on social media. They're looking at your social media accounts, the old pictures of you, seeing that you've aged well, you take care of yourself. Okay, maybe some of you have a family, the family looks great. Okay, or you just look like you have the best gym regimen, workout routine ever. Like your body looks great. You just look good. Like maybe you have a glow. Maybe you post food on there that you cook and they just think your food looks good. And they just think like, wow, I could have had all of these things. All of this could have been mine, but I messed it up. Okay. Or you just posting this new picture. Maybe you had like a weight loss of some sort. Okay, karmics. Yeah, they just karmics. Lingering around, hating. This don't necessarily have to be a love interest for some of y'all. This could be friends and family members who don't even call your phone, don't check on you, don't text you, don't show up to anything that's for you, that's that revolves around you, or they don't even let you know that they know what's going on in your life, but they do. They watch everything, and I think a lot of the biggest reason why they won't come around you is because for some of you, it's because they are jealous, right? They can't take the success. They don't feel like they fit in, okay? But somebody's watching your page heavily, okay? Your success. You could be posting your business online, okay? And they're watching your numbers grow. You could be a reader. You could have a YouTube channel, your streamer or something. They're watching your streams increase, okay? Chains, yep. You got chained. Just the karmics right here. They're chained. Like I feel like not only are they chained, they're like addicted to watching you. Okay, they could be watching you, and you know they could be competitive with you. Okay, they could be comparing your life to theirs. But also, I feel like you're just going to be chained. Like, and for some of you, you're just going to be very attached to this new lifestyle that you're going to be living. Okay, it's going to be a very carefree lifestyle. I feel like you're going to formulate or come the new work that you're doing, or just a new way of living. I'm feeling like there's a reset on your lifestyle. Okay, I need to write that down because I think that's really what that is. It's like a major reset on your lifestyle. That's going to be the title of this. So a lot of you aren't, because I'm feeling like, I don't know why I feel like all white. I'm on a yacht. The wind is blowing. The sun is there. I'm having a good time. But also I'm feeling like there's winter time. We're going to the cabins. We're snowed in. There's a fireplace. We're eating very good food. We're having nice drinks, having a good time. Okay, some of you might not drink, but for some of you who do, it's like you're just enjoying, okay, life and all that life has to offer. Okay, I feel like you're going to be entering into some sort of, I want to say, inclusive. It's like not inclusive. Is that the word I'm looking for? um it's inclusive, but it's like some sort of inclusive group, or you don't know that you're a part. Some of you don't know um where life is taking you, but you're about to be a part of some sort of like inner circle. Okay, it's like I'm feeling like I'm getting the energy of someone receiving like bonuses and again trips or perks. Okay, something like that. It's like you don't even realize that you're about to start earning perks. So you could be, I don't know, maybe some of you have like some sort of like timeshare, or you have like maybe you have like travel points, or you're just being looked at by vacation clubs. And for some of you, you post your family online. You could be getting reached out. Some of you are being urged, if you have a family, or um even if you feel like your life isn't interesting, start posting your life a little bit more. um because there's gonna be either a company or some sort of, it's like gonna be a word of mouth or through the ear that wants you to kind of be like the poster child, or like a poster I don't know. It's almost like someone wants to pull you in and make and like shower you with things and um put you out for the world to see, because it's something about putting you like on an advertisement or putting you out in the open draws in more of a crowd or something like that. Okay. Okay, so yeah. And I'm on here, honey. If anybody wants to give me anything, okay, um anyone want to give my family anything, holla at us, okay? Or anybody interested, let me know. All right, motherturquoise@gmail.com. All right, so recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Okay, why is this here? I feel like somebody's gonna see you again, like living your best life, and you got this court. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you gonna have a group of people who are they're gonna be like they're gonna miss your presence, right? You could have had a group of friends or a family group of coworkers, a organization you were a part of, whatever. They're gonna miss your energy. Your energy is really missed. Okay, they're gonna be watching you have the time of your life, or they're gonna hear like, oh, Collective is having the time of their life. They're out here doing their thing. Because it's something about something from the past could be coming forward. What's this recall with this legal? What's this recall with legal? Clarify legal with recalling case. Ooh, Two-Faced and Puzzle. Okay, Two-Faced and Puzzle. And why is Two-Faced here? Love bombing. Yes, somebody's going to somebody could try to come back around you. Excuse me. You could have somebody that wants to come back around you to kind of love bomb you or get back in good with you. Okay, they're gonna want to try to become a part of the group, the clique, the with the squad. Okay, they want to come. They want to be close friends with you. This person, I feel like you're being viewed like this two-faced. I feel like that it's not, you're not two-faced in a negative way. I feel like someone's confused as to how you are obtaining the things that you are obtaining. Okay, so they could be really looking into you. Somebody could be looking into your background. This is making me feel like maybe a corporation is looking into your background, or there could be lawyers or higher people in higher up positions who are looking into what you do for work. Okay, they're confused. They don't know where you are. It's like you almost live like a double life. Somebody can't keep up with you. Yeah, paranoid, cautious, curious. It's like you've been like this recluse. You've been like laying low. So you haven't really been out like that. So you could definitely have somebody trying to come in because they don't. For some of you, you could have a lot of karmics who want to come in and try to figure out, get close to you to figure out what you're doing. Okay, but you're going to be on guard. I feel like you're not going to let a lot of people in or get close to you. And they're only coming back around because they need you to help them. Again, help them. They in over their head, overextended, and they rock bottom. Yep. Burn bridges. Yep. More people wanting to come in, ask you for help, needing your assistance, wanting you to fill their cup. Yep, with the blues. So be mindful of someone who is very could be very two-faced. Ooh, psychopath at the bottom. Be mindful of someone who's very phony, who shows you time and time again they can't be loyal, they don't have morals, they talk about you behind your back. They haven't shown up for you the way you've shown up for them. They mistreat you. Okay, they don't know boundaries. Watch out for people like this, because I feel like as soon as you start to when word gets through to them that you're living this carefree, open, expansive lifestyle, they're going to want to try to come back in and get close to you. Somebody's holding and I almost feel like somebody's like kind of holding a grudge against you. Yeah, somebody could definitely be holding a grudge against you. What's this? Let's go back to, and who cares, right? Who cares? If you're holding a grudge against me, I really don't care. Okay, it's not like I'm oblivious to the fact that you're holding a grudge, because you can only hide your other face for so long before it comes out. And this person has shown you that other side to them. Okay, especially when things have gotten tough for them. Maybe you've had a third party come to you and say, hey, such and such has said some things about you, or such and such left you out of the plans, or such and such said they won't be attending your first event, your second event, or your third event. Every time you invite them to something, they don't show up. They got an excuse, or they're looking, their face is looking crazy, like they got an issue when they show up. They're never in a good mood. They can never just be completely happy, right? So this makes me feel like this person is definitely, whoever that energy is, they trying to come back around. Yeah, they trying to come back around. So who cares, right? Be on guard, okay? Don't give them too much information, because I'm definitely feeling like you need to be quiet at this time, okay? Especially with anybody who knows this person in particular, because this person is looking, again, they're holding a grudge. So they're looking for any type of information, clues, circumstances to try to one up you or get back at you. This person is very this person thinks that they're very smart, but I feel like you are very intuitive. So you're like a step or two or three or four ahead of them, right? It's like you got to get up real early in the morning to pull one over on you. And this person does not know you the way they think they know you, okay? But I feel like you don't care, because I feel like you've already made it up in your mind. Either you're going to go no contact with this person, you want to pull back contact with this person. This person's going to wait until you get into like a vulnerable state to try to come in and, you know, want you to get close and feed them information, okay? And that you're being urged not to give this person any information at all, okay? Because this person now is on a, they're wreaking havoc, okay? They're trying to knock down anybody around them because they have a lot of stuff going on with them. And whoever this person is, they're very impulsive, okay? So just be mindful, because just as impulsive as they are, and they have and this person has no boundaries, they could strike or try to attack at any time. Yeah, because I feel like this person's gonna come in with some sort of this apology right here, right? I'm sorry, collective. I really want us to get back close. I just been going through some things. They're gonna try to make it seem as if they're not directly upset at you, and that they just been going through things, but they really are holding a grudge against you, right? Wishful thinking. Oh, collective, let's give me a second chance. Or they're not gonna exactly say that, but it's gonna be like, let's go hang out, let's go get lunch, or I'll come over and visit you, or I have an event going on, or it's a birthday party, you want to join me, or I'm having a special occasion, can you come join me? Whole time thrills, bad decisions, addictions. This person has not healed at all. All this person wants to do is pull you back into a vicious cycle with them, okay? And to distract you from getting to where you need to go. You could notice, like, ever since this person left your life, you could have gained a lot, okay? Maybe you have gotten a new car. Maybe you've gotten a new house. Maybe you've lost weight. Maybe you got a better job, okay? This person has not changed one bit, okay? This person wants you to come in and celebrate them or celebrate with them, possibly, okay? Or this person could want to come celebrate you, or they're going to try to figure out a way to get back in, but you're being urged not to. Yeah, with this long haul, Spirit is saying, let this person is not going to change. It's going to be a very long time before this person comes to terms with how they've affected people, right? or the things that they've done. This person is not going to do the work. This person is not thinking about going to counseling. This person ain't seeking no help, no guidance. This person could be drinking or just feeding into their impulses, right? Whatever that looks like for them, okay? That could even be overworking, right? But they blame everybody else because they have to overwork, which makes no sense. That's for some people. Okay, what's the long haul? Trapped and psychopath. Yeah, this person wants to pull you into a long haul of a cycle of feeling trapped so they can emotionally abuse you, okay? Emotionally, maybe some of y'all, I don't know if it's physically, if it is, get over on you real quick. But at the bottom of the deck, we got Archangel Michael. But I feel like y'all are going to avoid all of this because I'm telling you here now, okay? But then on top of that, some of y'all have already said to yourselves, ain't no way. There's no way I'm going back, okay, to this person. This person could be looking at old photos or pictures of you and them, or they could have, you know, just having flashbacks of the good times that y'all had, okay? But you bring some sort of quality, highest level of quality lifestyle into their life. You upgraded their life, okay? You made them feel seen and heard, okay? You encouraged them. You made them feel like they were important. All right, so major reset on your life. That's what I'm naming this. So let's really let's get into that. Where we at? 36 minutes. Okay. Major reset on your life. What's this major reset on the collective's life? I think I'm going to pull tarot. Some of the tarot for this. I'm going to pull out a plethora of cards. What's the major reset on the collective's life, Spirit? Thank you so much. What's the major reset on the collective's life? Envy and lust, competitive discontent, greed. So I feel like you are, with this envy, I feel like you have some sort of, I feel like you're not getting comfortable with this discontent. It makes me feel like in this envy, it makes me feel like you're uncomfortable, as if you're not getting comfortable with going past the things that you want. Okay, especially with this lust. Okay, you're going towards something that you really, really want in this new life. By any means necessary and considerate. I feel like you're going to have people around you. Again, it's other energies that want to come in. There's other people around you who could be upset at how selfish you are going to become, okay, in this major life reset. It's going to be like, by any means necessary, I have to put my videos up. I have to go to work on time. I have to make sure I am, my hair is done, my nails is done, my outfits are laid out. I have to make sure that I have a schedule. It's going to require you to become a bit selfish towards others, okay? I feel like if it's not immediate people around you who give you their time, you're not giving people any time of yours. Yeah. I feel like you're about to fall into some sort of routine, okay? And things are going to pick up for you. Your money's going to increase a lot. So you're going to, wine and dine. In this major life reset, you're definitely going to be enjoying the finer things in life. I feel like there's going to be like some, you're going to be doing like a lot of fine dining, a lot of experiences, right? Consider consistently dating, romance, and passion. You could have love coming in for some of you. You could be doing this with a partner, right? I feel like you want to be very dedicated and committed to your partner, okay? And making sure that your love life is at its highest peak. That's going to be your main priority, okay? I heard troops for two, Napa Valley. I know that's right. Some of y'all are, living the finer, doing the finer things. Dirty, here we go. I told you, money coming in, okay? I go back to that J. Cole song. The neighbors think I'm selling. I know that J. Cole song. The neighbors think I'm selling. So it's like you're gonna be having so much money come in. It's like your laugh. For some of you, you're gonna have a wealthy laugh. Okay, somebody's laugh is very said the laugh in my background. Somebody's laugh is so contagious. Okay, it's like a very wealthy laugh. A very like somebody who understands how wealthy they are in life, how much, and they appreciate life. Okay, they appreciate the things that they have. So you're gonna have a lot of money coming in. Okay. Today, good vibes present in the moment. This is somebody who's going to take their money and do magical things with it, okay? Manifestations on 10, trips on 10, okay? Life experiences on 10, celebrating by any means necessary, okay? Harmony, okay, in this major reset of your life, you're going to be harmonious. Things are going to start to fall in line for you. You're going to really feel like God is hearing your prayers, okay? For some of you, probably felt like your prayers were going unheard. You felt like God forgot about you. You felt like the money could have slowed up for you, okay? Things, your manifestations, you felt like maybe I wasn't manifesting right, okay? Things weren't going the way I needed them to go. You're going to start seeing things pick up. But then the thing about it, y'all, is the pauses and the flow. Like, you don't even see that you're still constantly flowing, okay? Regardless if you see actual money or not, you're still constantly in the vibration of attracting good things. And that's what spirit wants to wake you up to see. And that you're going to start to see, even with money, that your money is not going to go too long of a period of time without coming to you, coming towards you, okay? Better believe the most high is paying attention to your flow, okay? Things are, your flow of money and assets and things are being watched and looked over by the divine, okay? And the divine knows when it's time for you to get yours, okay? Things will constantly continue to flow, even when it feels like things are being, taken away or less reduced, okay? In some sort of way, it's for your protection and to keep you at a constant state of feeling like you're protected, okay, and you're safe, okay? Clingy. Yeah, like, I feel like the money's going to start to come around and stick to you, right? Detective. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people, again, you're going to have people who are going to be watching you celebrate. They're going to be wondering how you're doing what you're doing. People are going to want to know the secret sauce. I almost feel like some of you are going to have to start maybe like a YouTube channel, or you're going to start going on tour or setting up conference rooms or what is that? Events where people can come see you talk and learn about some methods and strategies that you're doing. So it's almost like you could be given like a master class on how you maintain income, okay, or how you leveled up. You're going to have like some sort of success story where people are going to want to know how you became a millionaire, how you became successful and at peace. Okay, yes, smell the roses. This is what's coming for you. Some sort of serenity, right? Okay, prosperity, okay? Her for eternity. You have good karmic. You have, like, yeah, see, for the long haul, I say eternity. So it's like this is gonna happen for some time. You have great karmic points, rewards. That's why I keep feeling like points, rewards. So it's something about you, like tokens. Okay, I don't know what that means. Some of you could be taking your kids somewhere like an amusement park or a theme park or somewhere where there's like tokens or tickets. Okay, maybe you could be going somewhere that has tokens or tickets. I don't know. But yeah, Spirit is saying, I'm going to give you the most laid back, soft life you've ever seen anybody have. People talk about it, but you're about to live it, okay? As long as you keep doing what I'm asking you to do, listening to my voice, okay, listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit, you're going to continue to keep getting blessed, okay? Paying attention to the signs, okay? Spiritually, the things that you're seeing, if you're like seeing, what is that? Numerology, right? So you could be seeing you could be seeing numbers, signs, synchronicities. That's it, synchronicities. Listening to the synchronicities, you could be seeing words that draw something to the front of your mind that makes you think about something. That's spirit, okay? Pay attention to the world around you. Anything that you read, anything that's being told to you, everything is a test. Everything that you see is meant for your highest good or to help you level up in some way. You have to pay attention to the signs, the things that are around you, the birds, the trees, the rain, everything, okay? Recharge. And then you got drowning. Yeah, it's almost like you're going to become like immersed in a peaceful life, okay? With this drowning, okay? And this recharge, you're becoming immersed in positivity. You're becoming immersed in a new way of life. Just, I mean, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be like, wow, life is really moving. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Do I really feel like life was moving slow for me? Like things didn't pick up? Or am I like experiencing life at its fullest potential? You're going to have that moment where you sit there and you put your ego to the side and say, wow, I think what I thought I wanted was nothing compared to what the Holy Spirit wanted for me. Okay? So again, you're clinging, you're sticking to your money and your money is sticking to you. Clarify clinging your dirty money. Trapped. More stuck. No options. What about this trap? It's like this money, whatever it is, you got some sort of finances coming in, and this is almost making me feel like, yeah, it's for sure coming in. Like, see, supersize me. It's like a confirmation, like excessive overindulgence. It's like you're about to have so much income, so much money. Okay, it's not gonna. It's gonna seem surreal. You're going to. I felt the vibration. You're definitely. Yeah, I felt a strong vibration through these cards and everything just now. You're definitely going to feel like there. You're gonna have to like really keep an eye on people who are around you. Okay, there's a significance with bank accounts, and different types of services financial institutions provide that you're going to be looking into for a lot of you. Okay, you're going to be looking for ways to expand your money, investing the money, because there's some sort of money that's coming in, and it's going to like increase with this supersize me. It's going to increase your life. Like it's going to like boost your self-esteem, boost your appearance. Some of you are about to have a whole nother look. You're about to look different. Okay, because this money is going to, you're going to use this money and you're going to invest it heavily into your body. Okay, for some of you. Yep, Archangel Michael, you're protected. You're protected during this time. For the people, whoever's trying to keep an eye on you, it's almost making me feel like the angels are watching you with this, because it's clarifying the detective. Okay, so you're being watched by the angels. They're protecting you. For some of you, you might not know it, but you have angels that surround the outside of your home. Okay, they stand at the pillars of your doorstep. Okay, you might not have pillars, but you can even stay in an apartment or wherever. It doesn't matter. Mobile home, apartment, house, mansion, boathouse. You have an angel, a tree house. I don't know where you stay. Okay, but you have 2 angels that stand at the front of your doorstep. Okay, and some of you have them aligned around. They come around your home. Okay. Some of you can feel their presence when you walk in. If you get up in the middle of the night and you walk into your living room, you can feel them. They're there. Or your whatever you consider to be your dining, your common area. Okay, like especially towards your front door, you can feel it. Okay. Some of you have like amulets over your front door or some sort of protection around your front door. Okay, legal. Why is legal here? So I feel like you're going to be protected. Your assets will be protected, okay, by the Most High as well with this legal card. Swept up. The blue. Why is that here? chaos, stagnant. For some of you, you could be going through some sort of legal problems. This is not for everybody. This is for somebody. Somebody could be going through some sort of legal problems where someone could be getting like, um, there you could be seeing a lot going on in the news, especially with deportation. That's coming up very clearly right here because I have legal, swept up, the blues, chaos, stagnant, and then longing. So like somebody's going to miss someone who's been deported, okay? There could have been a lot of paperwork that was filed that's going to cause a lot of chaos. Okay, something legally is going to take place where someone's going to feel like something's been taken away from them and they couldn't control it, okay? And they're going to feel like they're stuck, like they don't have a choice. Say somebody's choices feels like they're being taken away. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, by Felicia. It's almost like somebody has to tell someone bye, okay? Legally. Somebody feels cheated, like cheated out of life, or they feel like life cheated them. Somebody could have honestly felt like they gave their all to a situation and being taken away, right? Literally, legally. Something's like being taken from somebody. This might not be you. This might be going on around you. Because this is going to happen. Maybe this is going to play out for you. Play out for in front of you. Not to you, but maybe in front of you. Over this next couple months. Because I'm feeling like maybe 3 months, 4 months. You're going to see a lot of this stuff taking place. Okay? There's going to be a lot of chaos. This could be on the news. This does not have to be close to you at all. Because I feel like this is going on in the midst of... This fell out like it doesn't belong to you. Somebody could be having to go back. Somebody could have violated their probation and have to go back to jail. Okay? Go to prison. Somebody could have been on the run and went to prison. Okay? Somebody could be getting pulled over and going to jail. It's something about somebody around you who's going to be feeling some sort of, or something happens out of the blue. Why does this happen to them? But this by Felicia, it must be like, if this is somebody who's around you, if this is not on the internet or the news, this could be somebody who's around you. And if it's somebody who's around you that's getting in trouble legally, it's making me feel like it's something that they did karmic. Yeah, look, kinky ways. It's something that they did. You could be hearing about a lot of people legally who are being called out for some sort of explicit acts, okay, that they were involved in. This could be on the news. Then again, you could be hearing about somebody who, this could be karma for somebody who's around you, okay? That's why I always say nothing is missed under the eyes of God. People think that they get away with stuff, but they don't. TikTok, see? Time running out for somebody. Time is running out for somebody. Somebody about to find out. Either you or somebody around you is about to find out who somebody's true colors is, or someone's really not who they say they are, or it's a whole nother reading. Yep. Look at this. Thrills. Somebody could have a DUI, okay? Somebody could be getting caught with some sort of stuff in a car, or somebody could be driving drunk. Be careful about who y'all be around, okay? Look, y'all at the bottom of the dang on deck. Lipstick evidence. Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody could be on the run from the police and getting caught. Or somebody's getting caught doing something they don't have no business doing. This makes me feel like it's not around you. You could be, for some of you, if you're doing like jury duty, this could be surrounding a case. okay? Or if this is, again, outside of you, maybe family members, you're hearing this through like a friend is telling you something about their family, or you're seeing this on the news, because it doesn't make me feel like it's very close to you. I'm gonna do that. Let me get a little bit more. Somebody getting greedy. Somebody could get caught stealing from work, okay? Or could have got caught stealing from a store or something. Getting banned from the store for stealing. Somebody could be in trouble for stealing. Straight up. Could have stole a whole lot. Okay, I heard data breach. Somebody could have been stealing some sort of data. It could have been a major data breach. Somebody got greedy, like somebody got in over their head in a situation. This could be from the past. This could be somebody who you know from your past, or this could have been from your past. But it's almost like with these cameras, like cameras. Why I say cameras? These pictures. See, somebody could be getting caught on camera. You could be. Why is this seriously woke here? Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. You're gonna know, like, with this skirt and this spiritual awakening, if this person is around you, you're gonna stay the hell away from them. Yeah, heart to heart. Like, it came out in reverse. Like, you could probably be telling this person, like, you need to calm down. Like, I'm not around you. Like, you've probably had these talks with this person before in the past, with this blunt and honest. Okay, maybe somebody's getting in trouble, and spirit is gonna tell you, you need to make sure you get away from this person, or if you get caught up in it, you better tell the truth. Something about somebody's. Don't take the rap for nobody. Okay, don't take the rap for nobody. But you like, you getting up out of there. Okay, you up out of there. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't put me in it. Cause it's almost like it's on the outside. It's not happening to you. Yeah, toxic, two-faced. Whoever this is, they've been very toxic as a person. Okay, it's very clear as day with this. They've been very toxic as a person. This person lives life on the edge. Whoever this is, they could live a double life. They could actually have a job, or a 9 to 5, or a very important role in society, but they have some sort of side to them that's very greedy. Okay, and judgment is being called on them. Judgment being called out on them. Okay, this is what's going to happen during your major life reset. But you're going to be going towards success, especially with hopeful. You're going to be going through to some sort of success. Yeah, look, cutting ties. You leaving this person out. But whatever the situation is, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, but it came up in your reading. So I think it meant, and I also feel like it came up in this major reset on your new life. Okay, on your life, because spirit wants to make sure that you maintain, you stay focused. Okay, and if one person hears this message, when this situation does approach you, you can come back and understand, hey, I already heard this before, so this is not going to be a surprise to me. I'm not going to become emotionally invested into this. If it's a news story, I'm not going to indulge myself into this news story. I'm not going to involve myself too close to this case, or whatever this is that's happening. You're staying away from it so it doesn't suck you in and ruin what you have going on, or distract you, right? Okay, guys, that was your reading. Motherturquoise@gmail.com. I love you all. I'm going to come back live again for Pisces. Peace.